Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here at DKW for Jubilee.
So, my name is Danny James. I am your host for the show. I'm joined by Adam Zandler, the referee. Give the ref a cheer, come on. These guys don't get enough credit, you know. They hold these matches together. So, we all enjoying the Jubilee? Yeah! So, what we're going to do now, as it is the Queen's Jubilee, we would invite all of you that are able to be upstanding for the national anthem. So, are you ready to get the first match underway? Yeah! So this following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Making his debut here in DKW, the hot shot, Joey Scott.
Our first match of the night is Joey Scott, the debuting Joey Scott, taking on Ryan Curran, one of the up-and-coming rising stars here. And for this match, we're joined by none other than one half of the Champagne Supernovas, Benny Nitro. How are you doing, Benny?
Hello.
And Robbie, don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. You're here as well. You're joining us as usual.
I'm not like a recurring guest now, as Matt Ball ain't paying me enough, you know.
Oh dear. You get paid enough. You get paid your worth. So we have Joey Scott making his DKW debut here today. And this is one of his last appearances here in the UK before he heads stateside to make few appearances over in the States. But he has wrestled all over the UK and worldwide, and he's one of the most respected names in British wrestling today.
He is Ryan Curran.
And of course, we have Ryan Curran now, who has made his presence known here in DKW. Of course, teaming with Champagne Charlie and yourself, Benny, on Demolition, and obviously filled in for you, as we mentioned earlier, back at Medwave Madness. But this may possibly be his biggest singles test to date in front of a live crowd.
Absolutely. Right now, I'm just blown away by that floral shirt. I don't care what anyone says. His shirts are hella drippy, and I love them. Keep them coming, Ryan.
No, I completely disagree. I say this every single show. Ryan needs to sort out his fashion sense. Not many things bring a tear to my eye, right? Hearing the national anthem is one thing, and I'm proud of that. But I know another thing that brings a tear to my eye, these bloody shirts that Ryan's wearing. Get rid of them. They're horrible.
Oh, come on. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're not for everyone, but they're beautiful.
They should never be for anyone.
Joey Scott telling the ref to get Ryan Curran back, even though he's already on the other side of the ring to him.
This is that attitude what I'm talking about. You see, he's just doing this to get inside Ryan's head. He's just playing the game dirty.
Well, Joey Scott has a fountain of wrestling knowledge. As mentioned before, highly respected in the British scene and has been for a very long time.
Absolutely. He's been at it a long while now. I'm not sure exactly how long, but a very long while. And I can't deny his in-ring talent. So this is going to be probably, as we said, Brian's biggest challenge today.
Good, that's what I like. Keep your mouth. Did you not just listen to him?
Sizing each other up here. Going, of course. Joey Scott going straight for the hair, pinning him in the corner.
You see what I mean? There's that attitude I was talking about. He knows he can't outpower Ryan the Constrictor Curran, so he has to cheat right from the opening bell.
I mean, I wouldn't call that cheating. I would say that's his way of introducing himself to Ryan Curran. Ryan Curran needs to see what he's going up against.
That is against the rules. That is against the official DK rules. I can confirm that.
Of course, Adam Zandler. It's down to his discretion how badly it breaks the rules, of course. So Benny, obviously good friend of Ryan Curran. How do you fare his chances in this match?
Absolutely, I think he has got what it takes to defeat Joey Scott here tonight. It is his biggest challenge to date, but there is a reason Joey is cheating right out the gate here. And that's because he knows that Ryan does have it in him to defeat him. You can see that right now. See, Ryan has the answer. This is what I'm talking about.
Of course, Ryan Curran, one of our stronger mat-based wrestlers here in DKW.
I'm telling you, I said it before and I'll say it again. Ryan Curran, he is one of the best people we've seen walk through the DKW doors here the past few years. Absolutely. Career progression has been so fast, and we are seeing why here this afternoon.
Joey Scott with the leg sweep, going for that standing moonsault, but Curran wisely rolling out of the way. Oh, what a beautiful single-arm Japanese arm drag there.
Perfect hip toss, perfect execution.
Dropping down with the drop kick.
Drop kick, beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. You see Joey Scott carrying out the ring. That is why Ryan does what it takes.
Joey Scott was binding his time there. He had to regroup himself. He was caught unaware of that.
Joey Scott, veteran of the wrestling scene, knows exactly what it takes to keep that energy flowing and knows when to choose his time wisely.
Anytime today, Joey. That count's getting higher and higher. If you're out for a 10 count, that is it. Ryan will win. Oh, come on. It's ridiculous.
In fairness, the crowd wanted him back in, but they didn't say how long they wanted him in the ring for. So Joey Scott is just doing what he was asked to do.
Why doesn't he just wrestle the match like a man? There's a question for you.
Ryan Curran's had enough.
I mean, he's grabbing the ears. Because the ref not going to sort that out.
Joey Scott sorted it out himself. Oh no, and here comes the power of Ryan Curran off the top rope.
Oh, he wasn't having any of that. Stay on him, Ryan. Stay on him.
Oh, Joey Scott pulling
Oh,
Ryan
you see what I
Curran
mean?
into that corner there.
Beautiful. He suckered him in.
Oh,
Ooh.
just stomping on the head there. Curran kicks out at 2.
Have we seen Joey Scott do anything so far this afternoon which actually plays by the rules, like a clean wrestler should?
How about that basement drop kick? Was that
Oh.
playing by the rules enough for you?
I mean, I suppose it was. It was dirty, but it's not against the rules. Ryan just needs to stay in there, fight up.
So if you was ringside, Benny, what would you be saying to Ryan right now in this situation as Joey is the one that's leading this match? What would you say to him to try and encourage him?
I'd say don't let him trap you in the corner. He's trapping him in the corner. Just like that. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'd say to him.
Ryan Curran with chops of his own.
Great minds think alike.
Up and over into a
Oh,
roller.
lovely. Oh,
Another kick out at 2. Sidesteps him, catches him though.
Of that signature draping DDT.
Oh,
like a
Inzaguri
side
there.
He rocked him.
I'm not surprised it rocked him as Curran kicks out at 2. That was a clean kick to the jaw.
He needs to
Unless
stay
the
off
man
the
would
ground.
have dropped.
Oh.
The power
Buckle
of Joey
driving
Scott.
into the spine.
and there's no giving them buckles.
No, those paddings are just there to stop you slicing yourself open. It is still solid steel underneath. Up and over, lands on the apron. Blocks with a strike of his own. Oh, but Ryan Curran catches him.
Going for it again. Second time lucky maybe.
No.
Oh.
Joey Scott pulls him in.
Throat bouncing off that rope.
Throat first.
That's that ring awareness coming straight there from Joey Scott.
Beautiful neck breaker there. Kick out once again from Curran.
And I do feel like that term rope is misleading. It's more of a steel cable. So he's going to be feeling the effects of that for the rest of this match. Having your throat lugged into that.
Now, I'm not one for talking positive about Ryan Curran at all. But the one thing I will say is we've seen him in a few matches now. And all the matches that he's been taking the beating, for some reason he's had the second wind and he's able to fight back. Will that be the case this time, or do you think Joey's going to just completely knock him off?
That is not a coincidence, my friend. That is not a coincidence. He just needs to stay off the ground now. He's got a great ground game. He just needs to stay off the ground. That is Joey's game plan here. We can see him targeting him, getting him on the floor, because that's where he needs it. Brian needs to fight back against that.
Joey Scott, though, seeming frustrated with how many times Curran has kicked out. Looked like he was potentially going for a pile driver there.
Beautiful back body drop. There we are, getting off the ground. That's what I'm talking about.
Ryan Curran
There's that fire. See the adrenaline pumping.
seems to be firing himself up off the ropes. Grabs the clothesline. Oh, and down with that stunner. It's huge spinebuster. Just barely kicking out at 2.
That has been his best chance so far. He's just got to stay on top of him now.
That was a picture perfect.
Execution of that spine buster. Picture perfect.
I'm telling you, if that ring wasn't made out of steel, Joey Scott would have gone through it. Oh, back over there.
Ryan was far too confident.
That will send shivers down your spine. Driving those knees deep into the spine. Jumping to get that high.
You can see the frustration in Scott's face, though.
Finish! Like your school career.
What was he going for here? Going up top for the second time this match. Ryan
Ryan
having done
Curran
that.
Yeah, Ryan Curran trying to stop him. Joey Scott drops down to the apron, going for a punch, but Curran says no with a strike of his own. Third time lucky for this Draven DDT, and he gets all of it.
There it
Spiking
is,
Joey
third
Scott.
time's the charm. Got right on the head.
Ryan Curran hits the acid house
Turned him
Rainmaker.
inside out.
And that is a 3 count. Benny, your boy gets the
There we are.
win.
Ryan Curran, 1, 2, 3. Off that finishing Rainmaker. Just like I said, I told you he had it in the bag.
Ryan Curran hits the acid house Rainmaker for the win against Joey Scott. Looks like he's sending Scott to the States with a loss on his record.
Yeah, he sent him to the States inside out and upside down. That was ridiculous. Can someone check on Joey for me? Is he all right?
So, Benny, thank you very much for joining us for that matchup. We're going to see you later on tonight as you team up with Champagne Charlie, your other half of Champagne Supernovas, against the team of Founder Jackson and Sam Dufresne in the Champions Club.
Absolutely. Later on tonight.
Possibly one of your bigger tag team matchups. But for now, thank you for joining us, and we will see you then. But for now, we have Tom Edwards taking on Mark Hendry.
Oh, we've got a lot more action to come. We've got a big tag team match to come. And in your main event tonight, we will see the Jubilee Battle Royal. But now we are going to have the second of our singles matches. And in this one, we are going to see a huge return to DKW and indeed to British wrestling. So let's get the first wrestlers music, please. This following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, no nonsense, Tom Edwards.
Here we have Tom Edwards, one half of the Unstable with David Burns. Now, what a return matchup this is for Mark Hendry, taking on one of the largest and strongest guys on the DKW roster.
Yeah, it's a bold move for Mark to want to put himself in this position. Tom Edwards is not someone that you want to be messing with, man.
They call him no nonsense for a reason, and we're about to see why.
And his opponent, making his big return to DKW after injury. Ladies and gentlemen, please go absolutely crazy for Mark Hendry!
And here we have Mark Hendry returning from a potentially career-threatening injury. He had to go through multiple surgeries, but he is now back here in front of the DKW fans at long last. And this is one guy I was super excited to see, and also super upset to see leave when he did. Because he is one of those guys that have been with DKW for years. One of our longest standing members of the roster, and one of the longest standing members of the British wrestling scene. Another guy on this roster tonight, in this locker room, shall I say, with a fountain of knowledge for the wrestling industry.
Why are you cheering him? You weren't cheering me. I don't like you. I'm a nice guy.
Tom Edwards apparently not happy that he's not getting cheered.
I mean, it's always the same. No matter where Tom Edwards goes, the fans just don't love him, and I don't understand why. I just look. How would you not want to love Tom? that Tom. Like, he's looked so great in that ring.
Probably because he doesn't follow the rules.
First of all, choice, a no-nonsense haircut for a no-nonsense kind of guy. Second of all, don't know if you've heard this actual sexual discrimination. Let's talk about me being bald.
Let's go, Mark. Come on, Mark. Somebody's sensitive. Come on, Mark.
Come back from injury, yeah? See if you stay there. Come on, Mark.
Oh, the strength.
Mark Hendry possibly rethinking his choices to come back for this matchup.
Possibly. I mean, if I was him, I definitely would be.
Now, Mark Hendry has had a hand in training a lot of the DKW roster, including, but not limited to, Tom Edwards. Do you think that's going to play a factor in this match at all, Robbie?
Of course, it always does, doesn't it? Pupil and student. It's one of those things. We've seen it before, but guarantee we're going to see it again. But I think Mark might know how Tom is, but I don't think he knows completely what Tom is capable of.
Oh, almost a low blow there. Very nearly. A couple inches forward, it might have been considered one.
What's nonsense? Come on, have a wrestling match with me.
Mark Hendry dropping down, sending Edwards out of the ring. Oh, and that big running kick to the chest, but Edwards is still up. Oh, he's not after that cannonball off the apron. Hendry putting Edwards back in the ring, and the slingshot sent on there. Now it's a side headlock there. Wearing down the Giant, but the Giant says no. Oh! Hendry, with that veteran instinct, manages to take down Tom Edwards. Edwards going for a pin there. That was quite a smart roll-up.
Fantastic roll-ups. Very smart, as you said. Good ring
using
awareness.
those long legs. Just striking the midsection, preventing Hendry from bridging up. Oh, swiping out the legs as well. Another smart move. Tom Edwards, smarter than he looks when it comes to his ring awareness. Uh-oh. Hendry managing to get his way out of that head scissors and back into a headlock. Not quite got all a bit of that angle. Edwards just powering out of that. Now Hendry looking to whip him into the corner. Up and over. Rolls through and with the springboard crossbody. Edwards caught him.
Edward knew what was coming there.
Oh, and a fall away slam. Targeting that injured back, previously injured back. Oh, just stomping the midsection. Going for a scoop slam now. That is a huge fall.
Oh my days.
Using all of the gravity. Hendry hit hard there on the canvas.
Good, I hope it hurt him. Oh, only a 2 count. Only a 2.
Hendry's only just come back and you're begging for him to leave already. What is wrong with you?
It's the foolishness that he brings to these matches. I mean, Tom Edwards wants no nonsense, and all he's getting is nonsense. It's ridiculous. Like,
they're called mind games. If anyone would know about them, you would.
Definitely not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Huge uppercut there from Edwards.
Keep going, Tom. That's what I want to see.
Cheer as much now for you, mate. Get up there. Tell you what, get them up.
Just dumping Hendry onto the stage outside of the ring. Those stages are solid.
Hendry should be happy that it wasn't the other side of the ring because he would have hit the floor. And that's a lot of it's a bigger drop. You know, I'm just saying. So Tom Edwards done him a favour there.
What's Edwards got in mind here? Got him up on his shoulders. Oh, and just throws him from the stage to the ring.
Why is the crowd not clapping for that moment? Look at that. That was beautiful.
Yeah, they're probably a little bit concerned for Mark Hendry's health and well-being. Now dumping him out of the ring again.
There we go. See, back to the floor, where he deserves to be.
Tom Edwards has barely broken a sweat in this match.
Can I just say the wiseness of Tom Edwards? He's not going outside the ring. He's happy to take a count out as a victory. You know, that makes sense. Don't exert yourself. You know, keep all your energy in. Perfect. It makes sense.
Oh, Edwards looking to power Hendry over the ropes. 2 attempts unsuccessful. Hendry with the forearm there.
Going top rope.
Gets all of it with the crossbody from the top. And Edwards once again just overpowering Hendry. Just throws him out of that pin.
If it went any higher, he would have gone over the top rope.
Oh,
big.
Hendry might be out for the count now. Edwards looking for the pin. I'd argue he should have gone for that pin a little bit earlier. Gave Hendry too much time to recover there.
A little. He gave him a little bit too much time. Do you know what? He didn't hook the legs either to get himself a little bit more leverage. That was a big suplex as well. That
just manhandling Hendry in this match.
He literally, yes. Going back to your question earlier about, you know, if Mark Hendry knows how Tom Edwards would be, I mean, is this answering your own question?
I suppose it is, yeah. Hendry going for the tilt-a-whirl, but Edwards draping him across the knee. Oh, and now with the sidewalk slam.
Now, if I was Adam Sandler, I would just be calling that match here. Tom Edwards is full of destruction, and Mark Hendry doesn't look like he wants to move.
Did you blame him?
Well, I won't put myself in that situation in the first place.
Edwards has him up. Oh, and into the turnbuckle. Just driving those shoulders into the midsection.
Someone sacked the cameraman.
He has him up and down with a spine buster. 1, 2, kick out of 2 again.
How? Why would you kick out there? Just end it. All he's doing is allowing himself to be put in more pain.
Because Hendry doesn't want to come back for his return match and end up losing.
Well, more fooling for coming back in the first place.
No, it's good for you. Stay down.
Exactly. See what Tom said. Just for the record, it looks like Tom had broken a little bit of a sweat there. He had to wipe his brow.
Well, he has been manhandling Edwards. Probably quite a good workout. Oh, Olympic slam from Hendry.
How did he get him up?
The power from Hendry there. He held him up for a good 5 seconds as well before slamming him down.
But look what's happened. He's used all of his energy, now can't get a pin.
I feel as though that was done on purpose. I think that was just to give himself a little bit of recovery time there.
And Tom's up. Was Tom up first then as well? Tom was up first as well. Shows who the fresher man
Kicks the leg. Oh, and a second one there. Back suplex. Hendry kicks up.
Why are you doing this?
Off the second rope with the flying knee. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Edwards seemed to have lost a little bit of his gas there. Couldn't quite throw him off like he did earlier. Has him up. And brings him down.
Oh.
Second rope moonsault, hits it. Kick out at 2 again.
There was no
Hendry.
way that was
Hendry
putting away.
around.
There was no way that was putting away Tom Edwards.
Remember, Hendry looking around thinking, what do I have to do to put Tom Edwards down here in this match?
Well, as you said, if he's the one that trained Tom Edwards, he should be knowing a lot better, mate. Oh! Oh, he's setting him up.
Going up to that top rope. Hendry
High
says
risk
he has to
maneuver,
go
man.
higher. Watch the lights. Down with the swanton bomb.
Oh.
Gets all of it. 1, 2. Kick out again.
I'm so glad that was only a 2 count. Do you know what? I don't want to say this. That was a lovely swanton, but the fact that the lights were in the way, I really believe could have been the reason why he didn't get a 3 count.
Too low a ceiling. Couldn't get the height he wanted, maybe. Oh. Going for the sunset flip. Edwards says no. Powers him up to his feet. Boots him into the ropes. Has him up. And down.
Oi!
Face first onto the mat. Going for the pin. And Tom Edwards, biggest singles victory to date, quite possibly here.
No nonsense, Tom Edwards.
Tom Edwards picks up the win against Mark Hendry in his return match. Hendry's still down after that.
He is. I mean, if he come back feeling fresh, he's definitely not feeling fresh now.
Thank you, everyone.
Once again, Mark Hendry. So we've got one more match left before we have an interval, but don't forget guys, you can still go to the back of the room. We've got a load of different bits and pieces on sale there, including drinks. We've got foam hands, there's some t-shirts, there's, what else is there? What have we got there? There's loads of different bits. Go and see them. There's snacks as well, some nice snacks that you can have. And don't forget, we will be doing a raffle. So the raffle will be £1 per strip, I think it is, yeah, £1 a strip, and then we will have prizes such as a bottle of bubbly, WWE merchandise, and backstage passes. So are we ready for some tag team action? Alright, so this following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Shut up and listen up, because the frame is talking here.
Being accompanied to the ring by Vicky, the team of the DKW British champion Sander Frame and the DKW Showcase champion Founder Jackson, the champion.
Of course, the Champions Club, Founder Jackson and Sam Dufresne were actually meant to be facing the Rebellion at this show.
Yes, they were. But have you noticed the Rebellion aren't there? Is that because they're scared to lose their tag team championships?
No, I think it's probably because of a double booking, more likely. Or maybe Sam and Founder Jackson were too scared to face the rebellion and asked for a substitute.
Oh, here we go.
That was awful. Oh. You should be ashamed of that entrance. Oh. I am Vicky, the protege of the founder Jackson, and I am here today to announce them in a much better way. You see, they are the greatest team in DKW history. The founder Jackson and Dufresne.
Hey, Muppets, calm down. Muppets, calm down. Calm down. Because it's been a long while since I've wrestled here in Westcliff, and that's because the people who reside in Westcliff look like they belong on the Jeremy Kyle show. You should all be honoured that I've even dared to step foot here in such a cesspit full of ugly children, ugly parents. You're all on benefits. Every weekend's a bank holiday weekend in Westcliff. No one's got a job.
You're fitting well then.
If you're not careful, sir, I will come out of this ring and I will slap you so hard that you'll be claiming disability next. So, the important amendment here is that your DKW British champion, the man who has not been pinned in over 2 years, Sam Dufresne, has written a national anthem of his own.
Hold on, did he just say that Sam Dufresne's going to sing?
Oh, this is going to be beautiful.
Arguable.
First of all, shut up and listen up, because Dufresne is talking here. So, it's Queenie's Platinum Jubilee. I hate to break it to you, Liz number 2, but I think Freddie Mercury and the boys beat you to the Platinum already. But Dufresne will admit this. 70 years as your British monarch is impressive. But what is more impressive is Dufresne's 300-day reign as your British heavyweight champion. So you go about singing this.
Can someone mute his mic?
No, let him talk, let him talk.
A little anthem for you. God truly loves Dufresne. Long live his gracious reign. Gracious reign.
We don't need backing tracks.
Oh, he really is charming and glorious.
Alright, I'll give him that last bit.
May he forever reign. God loves Dufresne.
Oh, I have a tear in my eye listening to that. That was phenomenal. Oh, what? Wow.
And that will go platinum.
I mean, yeah, I've got tears in my eyes as well because of how much that hurt my ears.
Oh, that was absolutely wonderful. I think that should be sung every time Dufresne wins.
Get the entrance music for the next team, please.
Think about Charlotte, Church, nothing on me.
And their opponent, the team of Benny Nitro and Champagne Charlie, the Champagne.
And here we have Benny Nitro and Champagne Charlie. And hang on a minute, have they got matching jackets now?
I mean,
Looks like it.
I hope not, because they're ridiculous as it is.
Cameraman, show us Benny. There he is. Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I think it's brilliant. They finally look like a tag team.
No, I'm not buying it. Matt Ball needs to sort this out. This is ridiculous.
Anyway, you heard the voice of Benny Nitro earlier on as he helped us on commentary for Ryan Curran versus Joey Scott. And now you've got to think that that match had big implications for Ryan. Hold on.
On behalf of everyone here in Westcliff,
Champagne Charlie with some choice words for Sam Dufresne. But as I was saying, Ryan Curran's win had huge implications for him. So you've got to think that a victory here today for Champagne Supernovas over the Champions Club surely has big implications for them. If they can beat one team of champions, they can beat another.
I don't know, man. Oh.
The crowd firmly on the side of the Champagne Supernovas. Benny Nitro and Founder Jackson to start this tag match off. This isn't the first time that Benny Nitro and Founder Jackson have faced off in the ring. However, it's the first tag match they've been in together. The last time they faced off, Benny Nitro was unfortunately on the losing side in a showcase title open challenge, is the word I was looking for.
So with that in mind, they kind of know each other's, they know how they work a little bit. So who's going to have the other hand in this? It's got Founder Jackson, surely, because he won.
You'd think that, but he did win via dirty tactics. Some pushing and shoving going on. A little bit of frustration here between the two. Oh, narrowly avoiding the ref. And Benny Nitro just... Founder Jackson just a little bit ahead of himself there. Nitro just mocking Founder Jackson here. Oh dear. Here comes Dufresne. Maybe mocking the champion that is Dufresne is not the best decision to make.
It really isn't. I mean, I've seen Dufresne on his... Well, I've seen him on his good days, and it looks like he's on his worst day. So, you know.
Nitro attempts to overpower Dufresne, but Dufresne says no. Up on the shoulders. Oh! Just throwing him down with all his force. I don't even think that was all his force. That would have been a harder impact if it was. Oh!
Just like that, the tables turn.
Nitro catching Dufresne off balance, sending him into the corner, but Founder Jackson tagging himself in, shall I say. Just a 2 count there.
Is that 2?
It was a 2, just barely. Champions Club for their first tag team match. They are working quite well as a team so far.
Yes.
With the quick tags and keeping Nitro in their corner. Oh, hang on. Nitro going for a sleeper hold by the looks of it. Dufresne, however, powering out of it. Oh, and dropping those tree trunk-like legs across the throat and chest of Nitro.
One of Dufresne's legs is thicker The Benny Nitro's both arms. That's how big Dufresne is.
Thicker
The
than
guy is
Nitro's entire body.
just muscle on muscle.
Dufresne, don't underestimate Champagne Charlie. He's stronger than he seems. Champagne Charlie down to a knee. Just by sheer willpower, he's back up to his feet. Trying to overpower Dufresne, and Dufresne says no. Ooh, leg dropping the arm. Going for a scoop slam. Oh, the way down.
What about a beautiful elbow there? Oh.
It seems that the Champion Club have the upper hand here against an experienced tag team. I understand Founder Jackson used to be in a tag team, but Dufresne hasn't been. But so far, they're working quite well as a cohesive unit. I say that Champagne Charlie with 2 hip tosses in a row. And a hat trick there.
All that is going to do is fire up Dufresne.
Champagne Charlie with the hard rights. And a bionic elbow.
Oh, for goodness
in honour
sake.
of Her Majesty. We're looking for some tandem offense here between the Supernovas. Up and down with the splash. Oh, and Dufresne just throwing Benny Nitro off with little effort. Now going for that face lock. Nope, going for the sleep hold again. Dufresne effortlessly getting to his feet though. Oh, and slamming Nitro in the corner. Now with the back elbow. From one side to the other with the big splash. Nitro okay?
I hope not.
And with the butterfly suplex there.
I told ya. Every time Dufresne gets attacked, it fires him up more. And Benny Nitro just got a small sample of that.
Nitro going for the kicks to the back of the knee. That's one way of taking the Giant down. Now both men in the ring here. Going for a double suplex. Not quite able to power Dufresne up. Dufresne going for one of his own. Uh-oh. Oh, Dufresne gets both of them. The power. The power of Sam Dufresne lifting both members of Champagne Supernovas up and over.
Now that was beautiful. That was incredible.
Nitro with the quick strikes. And Dufresne shuts him down again. Has him up. Looking for a sidewalk slam maybe. Gets all of it. 1, 2. No, kick out again.
How did Benny Nitro kick out of that?
Will and determination is how.
or pure stupidity.
Dufresne seems to be running out of energy here. Oh, never mind. Straight into a sleeper hold of his own. No. Changes his mind. Going for a German suplex instead. Tagging in Founder Jackson, who immediately drags Benny away from his corner.
Smart, man. Absolutely smart. Keep him away from his corner. He can't make that tag.
Now with a leg drop of his own.
Also, that strut from Founder Jackson. Where did that come from? That. I hope we see more of that. Ooh.
Headbutt. Drops Nitro. Now draping that throat across the middle rope. The ref telling him no, but and Vicky comes in with a little slap.
I honestly didn't see anything. I just see Vicky walk past. If she'd done a slap, that was incredibly quick, but I don't believe she did.
You'd make a terrible ref if you can't see half of this stuff that's going wrong.
Which is why I stay on commentary.
Founder Jackson just grinding away at the face of Benny Nitro. Oh, Nitro trying to get the boot up. Oh, Jackson catches it with a swift kick to the leg.
Oh, what a clubbing. That's a double clubbing blows to the back.
Tandem offense from Founder Jackson and Dufresne. Dufresne wearing him down.
I mean, it's smart ideas from Dufresne and Founder Jackson.
Benny Nitro trying to do everything he can to get that tag from Champagne Charlie. But it's just caught with obstacles at every turn. Off the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. Trying to go for a shoulder tackle, but Dufresne just too powerful for him.
I mean, I'm amazed.
Speed.
I'm amazed what went through Benny Nitro's mind to think he could shoulder barge Dufresne off his feet.
Nitro almost getting the tag there. Dufresne again stopping him and throws him face first into that turnbuckle. And I'm not sure if you noticed, but the pad had slipped down. That steel was exposed.
If anything, that would have made Benny Nitro look a lot better. So it doesn't affect you. Is that an effect for him, really? No.
Dufresne has him up. And puts him down.
Oh!
Come on, Ben. Come on. Curran.
Come on.
Come on. Yes.
Come on.
Yes, come on.
Yeah. Come on. Come on, son. Come on, you big bastard. Come on, man. Come on, son. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Dufresne firing up Nitro. Catches the kick and he gets one through his troubles. The Inzaguri there. Bicycle kick.
Dufresne is still on his feet.
Nitro contemplating what to do next. Going for the satellite DDT and gets all of it. Finally tagging in Champagne Charlie, who's fired up.
Oh.
Taking down both men to Champion Club. Back elbow. As Dufresne up. Going for the scoop slam, gets all of it. Elbow drop. Wait, you can't pin Dufresne. He's not the legal man.
See, the ref doesn't even know what he's doing.
That's it, really. Sam, come on, ladies. No. It wasn't what meant to be, Mark. Come on, no. Come on, no.
Champions Club choosing to retreat here.
Give a championship. Give a belt. We're going.
Champagne Charlie tags in Nitro. Hold on, he's going up to the top.
Champions Club do not see what is going on. Oh, he's walking a tightrope.
Assisted springboard there, taking out the entire Champions Club and Vicky.
He nearly took out the whole front row.
Charlie gets Dufresne back in the ring. Believe he may be the legal man. Going for it now. Double stomp. Reverse DDT combination. Both men going for the pin. And Champagne Supernovas get the win over Champions Club.
He kicks out.
He kicked out after 3.
I think he kicks out on 3. I don't believe that was a pinfall.
The ref says otherwise.
The ref
What
already.
the ref says goes.
Well, the ref already allowed Champagne Charlie to pin Dufresne, and Champagne Charlie wasn't even a legal man. The ref has no idea what he's talking about.
When it comes to tag team action, the Champagne Supernovas consistently come out on top. Though I will give credit to the Champions Club. For their first outing as a team, they worked very well together.
They worked incredibly well together. And
But
with
Robbie, you've got to think that the Champagne Supernovas beating a team of champions surely has to put them up there in the contendership for tag team title opportunity.
I mean, not that I want to say that they won, because I don't believe they did. However, the records will say that they won and they got the victory. Now, if the Champions Club are the ones that were going for that championship, and the Champagne Supernovas have beaten the Champions Club, surely they should be number 1 contenders. Ugh.
There we have it. The Champagne Supernovas victorious in tag team action once again.
Let's do it one more time. Champagne Supernovas! So we are about to have our interval, but I've just been given a little note from General Manager Matt Ball to announce that at our next show in Leon C on the 17th of July, it will be Harry McDonald facing off against Founder Jackson for the Showcase Championship in what Matt Ball is calling Harry's last shot. So if Harry loses, he never challenges for the championship again. So tickets are available now. Go over to dkwtickets.equid.com. So did you enjoy the first half? So we've got 2 more matches left, and the first of which we are going to start with is a singles match. It's a rematch from our championship chase event. And let's hit the music for the first wrestler, please, for this contest scheduled for 1-4. Introducing first, Lewis Barrett.
Oh, there he is. Now, Lewis Barrett has been on a mean streak for a while since his return. And I'm telling you, it is absolutely believable when he has that ankle lock in that he's going to snap some ankles. I mean, Josh, what do you think? Do you like this new style, this new version?
Although I don't like his new attitude, I can't overlook the fact that it's working for him.
His opponent. He is the man who will challenge Founder Jackson at last shot. And he is Big Mac, Harry McDonald.
Now, before this match gets underway, let me just remind you that Lewis Barrett has only lost one match in 2022. And that was to this man, Harry McDonald. This is a rematch from our championship chase event. And surely Barrett is looking for revenge against Harry McDonald for beating him.
Oh, I mean, they had a hell of a match. And yeah, I absolutely agree that Barrett is looking for revenge. There's an ankle that is looking to be snapped tonight.
Now, although Barrett has only lost one match in 2022, Harry McDonald is still undefeated in 2022. Can Barrett overcome the loss from championship chase and make it 1-1 with Harry McDonald? This match is underway. This rematch from Championship Chase. Lewis Barrett, Harry McDonald, number 2. Who will come out victorious?
All Barrett wants is a cuddle. There we go. Fair sportsmanship there. That's great to see. Has Barrett fallen asleep?
I don't know. Oh, there we go. I was waiting for something to happen. Barrett, with that hard-hitting style that he's got, goes straight into the ankle lock. Harry able to get to the ropes, though. Barrett with that newfound intensity that has been nothing but successful for him this year so far. Oh. McDonald with the drop kick, though. And the step-up enziguri there. Drops Barrett to a knee. McDonald going for that big tasty bicycle knee early on, but Barrett, veteran instincts, rolls out the ring and says no. McDonald.
And we see this last time.
What's he going for? No.
Oh.
Barrett still hasn't noticed. Oh, and gets the kick across the chest.
That is
Barrett
the second
gets
time.
dropped.
The second time that has happened to Barrett facing Harry McDonald. That is ridiculous.
You'd think he'd have learnt by now.
You would have
McDonald
thought.
rolls him in the ring.
I think he was thrown off by that cuddle.
Must have been. Oh, Barrett goes for the drop kick. McDonald sidesteps it. McDonald going for the sleeper hold, but Barrett, the technician, rolls out of it. Oh, and chop blocks the knee. Oh, he's got the ankle. Is he going to get the ankle lock in? No. He goes for the knee again. That technician that is Lewis Barrett. He'll pick a target and stick to it for the rest of the match.
Definitely. We've seen him do it before. We know that is what he is capable of doing.
Oh, and just stomps the ankle. We saw him do this in his last outing against McDonald. Oh, no. Oh, no. And slams the knee in against the post. That solid steel ring post. Not designed for impact like that.
It really isn't.
When flesh meets steel, steel always wins. Ah.
Ooh.
Barrett straight back on that knee again. And Barrett is not letting up for a second. Going for the ankle lock. McDonald goes to kick him off, but he keeps his grip. They're going for a figure four leg lock. Gets it. What's McDonald going to do here?
Well, the only thing he can do is roll himself over and release that pressure. And Barrett doesn't look like he's going to allow that to happen.
In the center of the ring as well. Harry trying to roll over.
That is smart from Lewis Barrett, you know.
He gets it. He gets rolled over. Swapping the pressure over to Barrett's legs instead.
Oh, Barrett got the rope.
Bottom rope. Barrett with that quick boot. Straight back on the attack. No wasted motion whatsoever. Goes for the suplex. Oh, but McDonald reverses it.
Ooh.
Both men back up to their knees. Barrett with the big forearm there. McDonald on his own. Back and forth. Up to their feet, still exchanging elbows.
Barrett's got the upper hand, surely.
And Barrett with the poke of the eyes. Throws him in the corner.
What are we going to see from Barrett here?
Ooh. Goes to charge at him, but McDonald gets that elbow up in time. And now with a boot. Huge lariat there. Back elbow. Goes for the super kick. Goes low instead. Oh, and now to the side of the head. Rocking Barrett.
Barrett is still on his feet though.
Oh, and the cut out of nowhere.
Oh.
Barrett kicks out at two though. What's Harry got in mind? Wherever it was, Barrett says no. Oh, that discus back elbow.
That was wild.
McDonald
I thought he was out for
two,
a free.
though.
I thought that was a free.
Thought Barrett had it there. Barrett almost making it 1-1.
Oh, he drops the straps. He means business.
Nope, never mind. Putting him back up. He can't find the other one though.
Is he okay? Does he need some help?
He's got it.
Ref. There we go. Straps are back up. He means business.
Going up to the top rope. This is not normal territory for Barrett.
It really isn't. Oh.
Looking a little bit unsteady. Going for the splash, but McDonald rolls out the way. And notice how Barrett tried to land on his feet.
Yeah, and he got tripped by Harry McDonald in the process as well. So that's like a double impact.
McDonald, big tasty bicycle knee, gets all of it. Barrett by the ropes though, gets the foot.
His foot's on the rope. He's on the rope. The ref has to stop that
three,
count.
but notice the foot. McDonald almost getting the victory. We saw this happen not too long ago against the Frayne in a British title match. The ref, however, spots it this time. Barrett going for the waist lock. McDonald reverses it. Oh, and Barrett in the middle gets in the corner, and the headbutt there. McDonald looks rocked. Barrett with the ankle lock though. He's got it locked in. McDonald up to 1 foot. Oh, Barrett just wrenching on that ankle, tripping McDonald.
There we go.
Follows him down.
We know full well if he lays down, it's over.
Is he gonna go? Is McDonald going to tap here? He's been in this ankle lock an awful long time.
He has been in a long time.
And he grabs the leg.
There we go.
It's
over. It's over.
Lewis Barrett needs to let go of that ankle lock before the ref redoes the finish.
Oh.
Lewis Barrett with the victory makes it 1-1 against Harry McDonald.
1-1. You know what that means? There needs to be a deciding match.
Question is, when and if will we see that? And the question is, McDonald has a championship match coming up at Last Shot. Does that mean that a decider between Barrett and McDonald will be for the Showcase Championship if McDonald is successful?
I have no idea, but I'll tell you one thing. It's made Founder Jackson's job a whole lot easier. Look at it. He's not looking good, is he, Harry McDonald?
Limping away, and don't forget, at Last Shot, it will be Harry McDonald taking on Founder Jackson for the DKW Showcase Championship in Harry McDonald's Last Shot.
Hang on. Vicky should not be in this. Why is Vicky in this? Who cleared her and accepted her to be in this? This is disgraceful.
But it was Vicky's choice to be in this match.
No, I don't believe that. That DKW management yet again making mistakes.
Well, don't forget, we have also got plenty of debuts in this match, including but not limited to Nathan Blade, who is standing in between Tom Edwards and Joey Scott, Kian Cameron, who you can see coming in just behind Ryan Curran, Tyson Lee and Axel Woods, who you have both seen features on Demolition at some point in the past. We've also got a few returns, including Andros J.
Why is Andros J there?
Ian Frost. Andros J and Ian Frost you've seen plenty of times.
Hang on.
Hold on, I'm sure he's just here to referee the match.
I hope so. No.
Adam Sandler surely won't be in the Battle Royal. Hang on, no, wait. He's taking a shot. Adam Sandler, I think, is officially in this match.
The DKW management are just making a mockery of everything now. Get him out of the ring already.
Surely he'll be fine.
No. If he wins this, I'm boycotting the show.
No, he can't win. Ian Frost just threw him out.
Well, maybe not.
Ian Frost eliminated him within seconds of the bell ringing.
Tell me that is not the quickest elimination we've had in the Battle Royal.
I don't think the bell even finished ringing before he threw him out.
Oh, well, that's made my... Do you know what? That almost put a bigger smile on my face than hearing Sam Dufresne's version of, the national anthem.
Founder Jackson dipped out of that ring before the bell finished.
I think
ringing.
he slipped.
Oh, and there goes another debut. Cameron eliminated by Ian Frost again.
That's 2 for Ian Frost now.
To be fair, that's his own fault for trying to fight Ian Frost.
Can I just say I'm glad that Adam Sandler's got his shirt back on?
Adam Sandler officiating this match after competing in this match.
Is that a DKW first as well? Being in a match and officiating it straight after?
More than likely. What would he have done if he didn't get eliminated straight away?
I don't even want to think about it.
Oh, nice tag team action from the Champagne Supernovas. And then shortly after, Nathan Blade being eliminated by Ryan Curran and Axel Woods. Axel Woods looking very strong in this Battle Royal so far.
Oh, Joey Scott's going. He's going.
Possibly. No, Joey Scott says no. Oh, there goes Mark Hendry, though.
Oh, well, so long. Bye-bye. I don't like Mark
Hendry.
Hendry.
His opponent from earlier on.
That's just more justice, isn't it?
Oh, and Andros J eliminates Vicky.
Is Vicky okay?
Yep, she's moving. She's all good.
No, someone get an EMT down there or something.
No, look, she's fine. She's arguing with the ref. She's fine.
Oh.
She's doing what she does best, arguing with people.
She should keep out of the way. We don't want Vicky hurt. Yeah.
Tyson Lee doing his best. But there is no way he's going to outpower Ian Frost.
Ian Frost doing his best by not moving. That's the only way to stop the guy.
What, get him moving?
Well, it's the only way to stop anyone from doing anything.
Oh, there goes Andros J.
Well, I mean, that's poetic justice there from Founder Jackson, isn't it, for eliminating
Oh,
Vicky.
and there goes Tyson Lee. That's 3 eliminations for Ian Frost. That's a hat trick.
For any football fans out there. And Champagne Charlie's going. Go on.
Tilden, there goes Founder Jackson as well. Also, that's number 4 for Ian Frost.
Frost looks fired up. He can potentially win
there
this.
goes Benny Nitro at the hands of Joey Scott.
Oh, so long. That's one of the stupid jacket brigade gone. 2 left.
Oh, Ian Frost with that strong elbow just dropping Champagne Charlie. Oh, and that is number 5 for Ian Frost. That's 5 eliminations. Oh, and Ian Frost. Oh, Tom Edwards sidesteps him. Look at that. 3 men trying to eliminate Ian Frost.
No notice there. No nonsense from Tom. Tom Edwards took no nonsense there and decided to make a decision.
Ian Frost eliminated 5 men and it took 4 to eliminate him.
Well,
what does that tell you about the strength of Ian Frost?
Is that a DKW record?
We'll have to check the record books for that one. Ryan Curran, Axel Woods in tandem with those strikes in the corner. Now,
I can say,
whipping both men into each other.
It's an absolute shame that Ryan Curran's shirt hasn't been eliminated yet.
You always cry about it.
Oh,
looking for that draping DDT. Oh, no, Joey Scott and eliminates Ryan Curran.
It's gone.
You wanted him eliminated. Now you've got your word.
Oh, thank God for that. I am happy.
We're down to our final 3. Axel Woods, Tom Edwards, and Joey Scott.
Oh.
Who is going to come out on top is the question.
Tom Edwards. Surely.
Axel Woods looking strong, though, for his main roster debut.
Not after that rake to the back, though.
Oh, Joey Scott with a huge chop there to Axel Woods.
Pun intended.
looking for double team action. Axel Woods ducks and uses Joey Scott's momentum to eliminate Tom Edwards. There goes your pick.
Unbelievable. Joey Scott has to win it then, surely.
You were saying? As Axel Woods gives Joey Scott his pilot license and launches him out of the ring. Have you ever seen a man fly so far without wings?
No, never. Never in DKW have I seen that happen.
Axel Woods, in his debut on the DKW main shows, picks up the victory in the Jubilee Battle Royal and gets himself the Jubilee trophy.
Not only that, he also give a man a pilot's license throughout a match. What? That's, I mean, again, another DKW first, surely.
I'm starting to think Joey Scott may be sponsored by Red Bull. It certainly gave him wings.
You can't believe it. Let's show an Axel Woods. Now, I'm not just here to give out the Jubilee trophy. I'm here for another special reason.
Oh.
Now, we are very, very lucky we're here today, because DKW has survived the whole pandemic, and we are still going strong. Thank you. That comes down to a small group of people, and no people more than this man right here and his family. Quite honestly, we would not be in the position we are or ever will be without Mr. Woods and his entire family. So I just want to say a massive thank you for all of us, and this is for you.
What a speech that was from General Manager Matt Bull. Axel Woods looking strong in his DKW main show debut. For those of you that don't know, Axel Woods has been one of the leading members of our production team for what feels like a millennia now. If it weren't for him and his family's hard work and dedication, DKW would not be going as strong as it is.
Yeah,
if it weren't for him, that ring would not be standing either. The amount of repairs he has had to do on that thing.
Yeah, I don't normally say a lot of strong words about people, but Axel is one in a million. You know, and slightly, that speech slightly warmed my heart just for a millisecond.
Warmed your icy heart for once.
There you go.
However, that is all the time we have. Join us next time for DKW Last Shot. I have been the voice, Josh Porter, joined by Robbie Banks, and we will see you in the next one. Take it easy.